like you that is bad. They pierced the mirror and baby shut up. Oh, sorry. You're very nice. What's your name? Your name is prostitute. Very good for an ego like you. She gave herpes to a Chevy. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, your next entertainer, the girl who's been breaking all house records. She's hot, she's crazy, she's outrageous, and a downright damn good singer. Let's hear it for Miss Patty LaBelle!
Looking like that bitch. Oh, grow up. If that bitch ever cut her hair, where would all the rats live? Oh, certainly. But you know, I diss many people. I diss Madonna, I diss Diana Ross, but they're all rich, so it doesn't matter. As long as you're rich, it doesn't matter. Money buys happiness. Isn't it true? That's why if you marry or find a lover, marry rich. Go to the bus. Listen to the words of Jackie Onassis. Screw an old son of a bitch and collect a cool $38 million. For $38 million, my darlings, I fuck a dead duck. Oh, no! I didn't even fuck you. down and out Schmidt. Choo-choo. She was snorting vomit off the bathroom floor. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for that dynamic, that sensational, that outrageous Miss Liza Minnelli. worried about her because she was really into the drugs. I mean, I met her at a Hollywood party one night. She sneezed on my arm. My arm was numb for a whole week. Her car had 2 snow tires on it. Oh, absolutely. They hit the one instead of going beep beep, it went 2-2. Oh, I can tell you more. Let me get you. Now, you're enjoying the show, right? Close your legs, honey. I'm getting an echo on my mic. Okay. You're going to dish me? Fuck you. Okay. Let me just tell you one thing. You know, you see men in drag, right? Everybody wonders what goes into this. It's a lot of preparation. Don't you agree? How many people dress in drag for Halloween? I mean, these aren't my tits. They're my balls pushed all the way up. Oh, I forgot we're in the church. Okay, now, maybe I must say one thing for this club, and I think they deserve a round of applause. Let me have your attention for 1 second. My car was hit before, and security at the line, it was a hit and run. They got the license plate number. Give this. They were right on top of them. You want to see the look on the guy's face. He looked at my license and saw Gary and saw Joan Rivers run out and say, "It's my car!" He thought he was in a dream world like you. Still bleaching the hair on. You keep bleaching, or 4 hours just like this. Okay, now, our next performer, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing bad you can say about this lady. I would never, ever say anything derogatory to this lady. The legend, the diva, I think the greatest entertainer in the whole world. Let's hear it for the late Miss Judy Garland.
Did you see my movie last night on television? Yes, I was so wrong. Oh, well, I love you too. I'm good. I'm hiding Mort Lindsay backstage, and if you'd like, I'll sing a little song for you. I'm ready if you are.
The woman who was married last week, who do you think it is? Stop with your name aloud. The boss, ain't no mountain high enough. The woman who was married last week and had the balls to wear white. Let's see. Thank God she was wearing black underwear. Okay, let's hear it for Miss Diana Ross. strikes and wants to do the movie, she can have it. Yes. You know, and poor little Mary, she can't remember any of her lines. It's true. At the end of the show, I stand up there and say, clap if you believe in Mary. It's so true. I really do. You know, it's so exciting to be here this evening. You know, it's not often that I get to play in a church. Yes. And of course, Judy Garland making her first appearance after 17 years. Yes, and here I am on the same stage with her. You know, it's so true. You're laughing, but it's true. Yes. You know, I want to know that everyone knows that I introduced the role of Earl-Akini on Broadway. Yes. And somebody else did the movie. It was Marilyn Monroe. Of course, we look so much alike. Yes. And then everyone knows that I introduced the role of Dolly Levi on Broadway. Yes. And what's her name did the movie? Yes. You know, the only time I ever got airsick, I was going to Europe, France, and the in-flight movie was Hello, Dolly. Yes. And then I finally did do a movie, you may remember, it was called Thoroughly Modern Millie. Yes. Raspberries. Yes. And somebody else did the Oscar. Yes. But I won't let that bother me because it was always the Love Boat. Thank you for coming here and let's see.
Yeah, my lucky star. astonishing verbal abuse they heaped upon me made me certain we were destined to share the stage someday. Not only were girls fine singers and dancers, not only are they gorgeous and talented, but they also think I'm God. Ain't that right, girl? I function as a Greek chorus. These girls don't know shit about Euripides, but they know plenty about Trojans. Oh, tut tut. I just want to leave my sordid past behind and emerge from this project bathed in a new and ennobling light. I wanted to come out and be this sweet, pure, honest, unadorned person that I really, really am. I wanted to show you the good beneath the gaudy, the saint beneath all this paint, the sweet, pure, winsome little soul lurked beneath this lurid exterior. But fortunately, just as I was about to rush down the path to respectability and righteousness, a wee small voice called out to me in the night and reminded me of the motto by which I've always tried to live my life. Fuck them if they can't take a job! Rose. It was the first time you ever heard the blues, and you know what I tell myself on the day I was born? You know why? You know why? Because I was born a woman. Waiting for a try.